from the 95 sign down to 14th Street in Curlin. Them trees need to be dealt with, y'all. See that? Yeah. This is what we do, y'all. We get out in the community, we ride around, we see the eyesores, we record it, and hopefully it'll get dealt with. But this is a nice project to start for that summer crew that y'all hired. Come down here on Curlin Street, between where the sign's at, actually where you get on the highway at, down to 14th Street. You know what I mean? And workers should be wanting to do this shit. Not ride around in the trucks and shit and hide. Y'all should be wanting to look for shit like this. Knock this out, by lunchtime. We have it halfway knocked out. At the lunch, we come back, finish it off. Everybody happy. And then we on to our next goddamn mission. And that might be the next day. Y'all can turn this into a one-day job. You know what I mean? For real, for real. From here all the way to 14th Street. From here all the way to 14th Street on Curlin. It's a nice job to do. Get done. That's a nice job to get done. But we're going to go down 12th. We're going to go down 12th, y'all. And circle around. Yeah. See how you can use the turbo ant? You can most definitely look for hills and use the hills to float down without hurting your battery. You know what I'm saying? And then when you got them hills you got to walk up, it ain't about shit. It ain't about shit. It's called reserving the battery. Trying to save on the battery. Good morning, how you doing, bro? All right. It's called preserving the battery. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're hitting hills. Like I said, with your weight, it depends on your weight. In the incline hills you're going up, that'll kill your battery fast. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact, man. They got the new one though, that's a V8. They said the V8 turbo ant go up to 50 miles an hour. I said, God damn, that's quick. Cause this joint quick, like I was telling you, this quick. Old Columbus School down here. Old Columbus, y'all. Christopher Columbus. He's back here. I think we had got back there before, but I ain't fucking around, man. Them trees all high and shit. Bushes all high. Ain't nobody been back this motherfucking years, you heard? But I know this next on the chopping block. And you can probably get right in between there to get around there, but I ain't doing nothing, y'all. I'm good. No. Christopher Columbus. This next on the chopping block, y'all. You get, you know what I mean, when the investors want to invest into that, want to buy that up and put something back here. Like I said, if I had the bread to do it, I'll buy it and open it up and reform it for a school to educate our youth about self, the knowledge of self. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of school I will open it up to teach our babies the knowledge of self, that they come from greatness. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, with most of these teachers that got these diplomas and degrees, they still not smart enough to open up their own school and teach the youth about their self, the knowledge of self. You'd rather send them off to the white man's school and let the white man teach your kids. And then you wonder why your kids are very disrespectful. because they don't have knowledge of self. When you got knowledge of self, and where you came from and where you going, you'll have respect for your other brother and sister. But say you send them off to the white man's school, the white man teach them whatever the fuck he want to teach them, and teach them their history, and they don't even know their own history. They don't even know their name is not Johnson, Culpepper, John, Billy, Luke. They know that that's not their names. They don't have names like that in Africa. They didn't teach us that though. They didn't teach us that in school. Even in your religion. Who taught you your religion? Right? Who taught you your religion? Who seen a spirit come out of a dead person? I'll wait. They say the spirit come out the body, and how many of y'all stood around someone that was dying? Did you see a spirit come out of them? So stop with the bullshit, y'all. Y'all been bamboozling the people since slavery. See? Been bamboozling the people since slavery. And that's a fact. But I'll wait to see who seen Jesus' spirit come out of his body. I'll wait. But that's what I would do if I had the money to buy Christopher Columbus School. I would open that up as a black Holocaust school. All black Holocaust school. All black teachers. The whole staff black. That know their history. Doctors and people that care about their peoples. Not people that pretend they care. You know, that's what I would do. What would y'all do? What would y'all do if you had the money to buy it? What would you open it up to? What? A department store, a market? We can do a market in the school there, right? That's how big the grounds is. They do a goddamn market in the school. You know what I'm saying? All on the same lot. And that's a fact. That's a fact. That's what I would do if I had the bread to buy it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not being racist. It's not being mean. It's just looking out for the African American youth that don't know who they are. You can ask, let's do a survey. Let's go around and ask 20 kids to name Let's go around and ask 20 kids to name, and this is low, 10 African American leaders that was here before us, or before y'all, that made an impact for the African American community. Name 10 people, go. And I bet you they couldn't name one. Because they ain't teaching these kids the past history of their great ancestors. They not teaching them that in these schools, y'all. They teaching them about the LGBT and it's cool for little boys to go in girls' bathrooms and bullshit. You heard? Teaching them a whole bunch of bullshit. I'd rather teach y'all that your little girl can go in the bathroom with a little boy that used to be you see what I'm saying? Instead of them teaching them kids knowledge of self. You know what I'm saying? Teach them kids knowledge of self, man, and they won't be out here destroying each other. They don't even know who they are. You know why? Because they was taught in the European schools that everything that they came from was no good. Everything they taught that Africans lived in huts, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? When Africa is the beautifulest country in America. Well, not America, on the continent itself. I said in America, you know goddamn well Africa ain't in America. But it is in America because you got a lot of African Americans in America. But Africa is on its own continent. You understand what I'm saying? Which is huge. Africa is huge. It's bigger than America. And that's a fact. Africa is bigger than America, y'all. I smell it. Where's that? Yeah. Africa. You can put America and Africa 3 times. That's how big Africa is, yeah. That's a fact. But like I said, back to the graduation, I think that was very disrespectful of that principal, not allowing them kids to applaud their family members to applaud them as they receive their diplomas. That was wicked. That was bestiality. The beast wanted to prove to the people that they still had power over you. Even if you was graduating, I still got power over you. You know what I'm saying? That's sad. That's sad. But like I said, that principal, whoever put that in place, should resign immediately. And that's a fact. Immediately. We on 4 bars, y'all. We on 4 bars this morning. Y'all seen the ride, and we did the riding and walking. That's what I like about the turbo amp. Because you can ride, walk, you can fold it down, you can use it as you can curl it, you can use it as curls and shit. You can get a workout on with this turbo amp. And that's a fact. Huh? Just dropped down to 3, but that's cool. The headquarters right up the street. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Right? We on 3 bars. We good. I mean, we can get through the park, Memorial Park, and circle back around and end the video. But I most definitely wanted to touch on that old principal, that old wicked ass principal that ain't allowed them kids and families to applaud their loved ones when receiving their diplomas. That's crazy. She don't only owe family members and the students an apology. She owed damn near everybody an apology. You owe the whole goddamn world an apology for doing that old wicked bullshit for them babies. And you wonder why the babies out here off the hook, because some of the elders is hating on them, man. Hating on them for no reason. Like that was actually hate. tell them kids they couldn't do what the fuck they applauding and cheering. That was hate. Y'all talk about Elijah Muhammad spell hate. Nah, that was hate in your face. In your face. With no Vaseline. That was hate. That's what she did or what he did. Straight up. Ain't no way in hell that should have been in effect. Ain't no way in hell that should have been in effect. And people shouldn't even supported that shit. And like I was saying with that class, what y'all should have did, that class, everybody should have walked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Everybody should have, that whole class should have got up and said, you know what, come on, y'all. See, it should have been leadership to say, okay, this is what we're going to do. If she say, can't none of us applaud when we get our diplomas, everybody get up and walk out. Even put y'all parents on point. So everybody in the goddamn assembly would have walked out that joint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a form of protesting. That's a form of protesting. I mean, they can't take your protest from you for them putting a strict law on you overnight, telling you that your peoples couldn't applaud y'all. So for any graduates that's about to graduate, and them principals have shit in place where tell your family members not to applaud y'all and all that, shit, still get applaud and put in place. If they do that bullshit again, everybody walk out that shit. Everybody walk out. Parents, the students that's going to graduate, everybody just walk out. And I guarantee you they call y'all back in and pass y'all them diplomas. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's a fact. What's going on down here? Debris? Debris down here? Now, I think y'all doing this to be smart now at this point. I say, King. It's debris down here again. Oh, man. Hold on, y'all. Let's. You know what? I'm done with these niggas. These confused ass niggas. That's what they are, confused. Bunch of confused ass niggas that don't give a fuck about their shit. But it's all gravy. It's all gravy. Motherfucker probably dumping trash down here to say, you don't know what you can find down this motherfucker cleaning up. That person that sleep down here, if this your home, the homeless person that sleep down here, clean your shit up. You heard? Yeah, the homeless motherfucker doing this. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. The homeless motherfucker doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because he's sleeping out this motherfucker. Eating honey buns and throwing all this shit in the trash. Motherfucker. All this shit going. Bitch, this ain't no house. It's a monument. crazy. Like I said, I'm done talking about these niggas. Like, but it gotta be the homeless person, the homeless dickhead that got shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's it, y'all. I done did my due diligence. I done did my due diligence for King. I shade King. I should throw them covers in the trash, right? Them shit's got to go too. You fucked up. Cause you down this bitch. Fucking it up for everybody else. How about that? Motherfucker. We out. I shake King. Yeah, it flooded over there when that rain came, y'all. You can see all that water, how it sucked back. It might have been that shit. Because this flooded. So it might have got them trash cans. As y'all can see, if you can look back, you can see right there, the water still receding. Yeah, we supposed to get some rain today. Yeah, y'all. Told y'all they supposed to build a pond back here. When there's breaks out there, just clean up your mess. That's all. Clean up your mess. Matter of fact, let me bust a move on him. Get that tag number, so if I come through and I see some garbage, I know who was down here doing breaks and shit. Honda Accord license plate. LSS 1958 on a white Honda Accord. LSS 1958 on a white Honda Accord doing brakes down here at Memorial Park. So I know if it's brake shit down there and he ain't clean his mess up, we got him on footage. See, it's just, you know, get tired of the bullshit, y'all. You gotta make an impact on your community. You can't be part of the goddamn problem in your community. You know what I mean? Gotta make an impact, brothers and sisters. Gotta make an impact. Damn, I didn't even see that little waterfall, a little sprinkle joint over there. Damn, these are my nice joints too. Good morning, how you doing, brother?
Good morning, brother.
All right. Good morning, brother. All right. Much respect. Much respect. Yeah. Yes. That's how we greet each other, y'all, in the morning time. We don't greet each other with hate and envy in our heart, rolling our eyes at each other. Nah. We greet ourselves. We greet each other in the morning with respect. You know what I mean? Goes a long way, y'all. Go a long way. Huh? So we about to wrap the video up. Just wanted to get out and about. We still on 3 bars too, y'all. 3.5 rather. I'm gonna turn down here. 6th Street. Hey, shout out to my man in Philadelphia, Kensington. Broad Podcast. Walking. What is it? Philly Walking Podcast. Philly Walking Podcast. Shout out to the brother, man. Brother be everywhere. No bullshit. Shout out to the brother, man. Philly Walking Podcast. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and sub to my man's channel on YouTube. It's Philly Walking Podcast. Philly Walking Podcast. The brother be everywhere, all over Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. That's a fact. But yeah, y'all, we out and about. I wanted to touch on that sucker MC who told them kids their parents couldn't applaud them. Yeah. Yep, y'all about to end the video. With that being said, y'all put the Most High first, stand on your square. Everything else will fall in place.